Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin. I'm a singer, songwriter, and vocal coach. I studied vocal performance and songwriting at Berklee College of Music, and this is a Dreamcatcher video. Today, Handong released her first official solo single, and I believe they confirmed that she's also releasing an album too. So that's exciting, as well as there was a live performance of I Love You that I think is just like their vocals and like no backing track and everything like that. A bunch of people commented and said, hey, you need to react to this. You need to check out their voice and give us a vocal analysis. So I'm just going to do both of these into one video because I think the Handong song is like 3 minutes long, 4 minutes long, and then the performance is like 3 minutes long too. So it'll just be a nice 10-minute video and rather than having two short videos. So I hope that makes sense. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I post new videos every day, usually multiple videos a day, and I would love to have you here. Let's go. All right, so this is our little Dong Dong, our little Dongie. It's her first solo single. I'm super excited. It looks like, okay, so based on what I found, it looks like she has Chinese distribution on this, and the laws with music distribution in China are a little bit different. So I'm assuming the song has to be in Chinese. I don't think this is going to be a Korean or an English song. I think it's going to be in Chinese. And the musical style in China, like the pop music style in China, is much different than K-pop and is much different than United States. So I'm expecting this to have a more Chinese music type of feel, which is very interesting. Chinese melodies are usually unique. They're usually very different. So I'm excited to hear what this sounds like, and I'm excited to hear how her voice sounds because let's be honest, Handong never got that many lines in Dreamcatcher, so I haven't had too many opportunities to hear her sing, other than like the iconic, you know, Holding This Pain and a few other places. So let's go. She looks stunning. A. Sorry, I'm laughing because I was just imagining Thami coming in with an auto-tune on her voice and just doing like a rap. Okay, so we're actually hearing more of her lower range, more of her lower register, and her voice actually sounds darker than it normally does. So I think her voice might have matured a little bit since I last heard her. It sounds different. I like this. Red sun. Red sun. Sorry. Those snaps are getting me. Okay, yeah, this sounds like Handong. That sounds like a toy piano. Sorry, I'm not used to listening to Chinese music, so it's a little bit harder for me to get into it. I'm accustomed to K-pop and English music, so it's a little bit harder for me to follow because I'm hearing a lot of new things. Instruments I'm not used to hearing, song structure that I'm not familiar with, words and tones and things like that I'm not familiar with. So this is all very overwhelming. Her voice sounds good. The song, it's not, I knew it wasn't going to be like a huge like K-pop bop. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm gonna have to listen to it a couple times. There was some auto-tune on that. They corrected it. I mean, yeah, this actually is a catchy chorus. I just have to shut up and stop talking. Oh. Those little like 16-bit like video game noises in the back. Listen to it again, see if you can catch that. It sounds really cool. Oh. Yeah, really interesting sounding song. There's a lot going on. Okay. So proud of you. That was good. It took me a second to get into it, but I think I was just thrown off by how different it sounds and how unique the instrumental is. Her voice sounds good. And it was nice to hear that lower range that she had. And yeah, I wish it was available. Like, I wish she had worked with Happy Face on it, and like, I wish it had distribution in the United States so we could stream it on Apple Music and on Spotify. And the audio quality might not be as great because I was watching it on her YouTube channel, and a lot of times YouTube will compress or like squish the audio so it doesn't sound as good. But yeah, I'll listen to that again after I'm done with the video and kind of marinate on it and read the lyrics. I think I heard that she wrote all of the lyrics herself, so that's awesome. We love that. She's, writer's credit. That's always a good thing, to get your money and put your art out there. Yeah, because anybody can just sing a song that someone hands to them. So it's nice. Hopefully in their next album, they'll let her do some writing too. I know Dongie does some writing, and yeah, that was good. It was beautiful. It definitely sounded very Chinese though, which I'm just not familiar with. So, all right, next up is the live performance. So let's go. I'm going to analyze their vocals. All right, this is I Love You live. It looks like it's Jiu Xian and Sua. Yeah.
I love you.
Ooh.
사랑한다는 이 말밖에는
She's very quiet.
해줄 말이 없네요.
Very breathy.
I love you.
Ooh. Okay, so first thing, the amount of control that she has on her voice is incredible. It's already very difficult to sing at that such a low volume. You notice how close she's got the microphone, like right in her face, because she's very low volume. But then if you listen to how much control she has, she's adding a tiny bit of like shaky vibrato, which is incredibly difficult to do. In order to add that much vibrato, she has to be completely relaxed and open and in control of her. Ooh, so good.
I love you.
Beautiful.
의미 없는 말이 되었지만 사랑해요. 이제 와서 무슨 소용 있겠어요. 다신 볼 수 없는 이별인데 돌이킬 수 없는 걸 잘 알고
Oh my god.
어떻게든 그댈 잡아두고 싶은 걸.
Oh. Freaking goosebumps. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Sua is underrated as a vocalist, and I think that's just because there's so many members of the group, and you've got Xion and you've got Yuyun. Sua's voice is incredible. It's completely different. It's very soft. It's very delicate, but that high note was just so moving and so beautiful, and it was piercing. It was very light, but it just like cut through you. And good music will make you feel something. It will make you emotional. A good singer will be able to elicit that emotion from you, and whew, she just did that. A little vibrato there too. Okay, so sorry, I've got something in my eye. Chiyu's approach is a little bit different. Sua's vocal was a little bit cleaner. Let me just listen. Yeah, she kind of squeaked into the note. She didn't attack it directly, which it's probably just a confidence thing. She kind of slid into the note, wasn't sure if she was going to hit it, or she's just doing it to make 100% sure she doesn't miss the note, whereas Sua was just like, here I am. Yeah, there again, she slid into the note, and notice she pulled the microphone away from her face. That's doing two things. It's one, using good microphone technique because she had to give it a little bit more volume to get that note out because it was a higher pitched note. And you don't want to be giving too much microphone because you want to keep a consistent volume. But it also, pulling the microphone away, if she cracks or doesn't hit the note, it's a little bit easier to hide it. But yeah, in this case, I think she did it for both reasons. See, that second note was way better. Good job. There's harmony, good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful harmony, Jiu. Sua could have been a little bit louder. Their blend is really good. They sound really good together. Their tones really complement each other. Man, I mean, they've been singing together for years, obviously, so of course they're going to sound good together, but this is my first time really hearing them like stripped down like this. I'm used to hearing them, with the full band or with a backing track or like at a radio show where the audio is not as good as this. Beautiful. She slid into that note too.
보여선 안 되겠죠. 사랑에 빠지게 만들었던 미소로 날 떠나요. 그 미소 하나.
See, that time she didn't pull the microphone up, but did you see her face? She kind of squinted her face. A lot of times you'll subconsciously do that. Like, it's kind of like reaching for a note. And so she was reaching for that note there and she hit it, but with you could tell she looked nervous, like she wasn't sure if she was going to hit it, but she sounds really good here. She just needs to relax. She needs to kind of put her shoulders back a little bit more and just have a little bit more confidence. But, you know, she's the leader. There's a lot on her shoulders. So I understand she's trying to be perfect, like at all times. And yeah, she sounds good.
미소
Yeah.
하나로 언제라도 그대를 찾아낼 수 있게.
Look at people's body language when they're singing and you can kind of tell.
다시 만나면 약속 하나만 해요.
Oh my God.
아프게 너무 쉽게 헤어질 사랑하지 마요.
Beautiful vibrato. A little shaky, but that was on purpose. Beautiful. There wasn't a whole lot of emotion in their faces. You can tell they were very concentrated on delivering a good vocal and they didn't want to get distracted. My professional opinion is Sua was really the star of that performance. She stood out the most to me. Her vocal was the most impressive to me. Xi'an's vocal was consistent. There were no pitch issues. They were all perfectly on pitch. Their technique was all really good. I didn't see any strain. I didn't see anything to be worried about. And of course, we know that Xi'an's an incredible vocalist, so I was paying attention to all of them, but you know, Sua just really caught me off guard. Her voice is incredibly beautiful. Jiu's voice was there. It was beautiful. She was hitting the notes. There were some confidence things that I kind of touched on. She sounded great as well. Everyone in this group is an incredible vocalist. It's just nice to see more clips like this to get a better understanding and appreciation of their voices. And, you know, if I was working with them, I would just work with Jiu a little bit more on confidence and body language and stuff like that. But man, there's a reason why I stan this group on this channel. Obviously, we only stan talent here. And yeah, I love them so much. Happy Face, hire me. Let me come out to Korea. And oh my God, it would be such a dream to work with them because they're all incredible and they can even be so much better. And as they get older and more experienced, they're going to be so much. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Anyway, sorry for the ramble. Sorry for the rant. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Bye.